Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I have to show y'all my brand new hair. I don't know if you can tell under these lights, but it's like a really dark with highlights of red. I love it. I got it done with Lisa in Kilmainham and I love her and I love the cut. I love everything about it. Anyway, as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm here today to talk to you about a foundation, well, to do a first impression on it, and you'll have to excuse the state of me, I'm on the way out the door to the gym. And today it's going to be the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I got this in the colour Punjab or medium 1, which is obviously too dark for my natural skin tone, but as you can see, girl got some fake tan on. There will be a review coming on that fake tan. This is what the foundation looks like. I got this in America in October and I've yet to try it. And as you can see, I have my eye makeup done to get like ahead of the game. So this costs I think about €40 and you get 1 fluid ounce or 30 mils, which is pretty standard for foundation. You have to pay extra for a pump, which I was too mean to pay for. So I just have the open top. So this is supposed to be pretty good for oily skin and it's like a lot of people's firm favourites. So we'll see how we go. So I've decided the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to put this half of my face on with a beauty blender and this half on with a flat top brush just to see which gives the better coverage. I have no primer on, I just used my regular moisturiser, which is the Environ AVST1, and I really like that actually. So the foundation looks like this. It's not too runny. It's quite thick. So let's see how we go. Let's hope it matches my fake tan too. So I'm going to use my beauty blender, which is stained, but it is clean. I cleaned it just an hour ago. I double, triple cleaned it. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think the colour will be good. I think. There's no scent, which is good. Coverage seems nice and I'm almost out already, so we're going to need to go back in for more. I'll zoom you in. So that'll give you an idea of the coverage when you compare the two sides. The colour match is actually very, very good. So for fake tan, I would definitely recommend the colour Punjab. Ooh, I'm really surprised it's not tacky at all. I thought with like the word glow there would be a certain tackiness to it. You can still see my breakout kind of peeking through there, but coverage wise that's pretty good. Now I'm going to have to pour out some more onto my hand because I'm all out. Ooh. This time I'm going to use a flat top brush. This is just one from eBay. On this side of my face. Okay, like almost all foundations, I think I do prefer it with the beauty blender. I mean, it's not bad with the brush, but I think the coverage is definitely a lot nicer on this side than it is on this side. I don't know, it's just a little bit less flawless. But it's definitely still nice. Really surprised at how that feels. It literally feels like I have nothing on my skin. Now I'm just going to try a tiny bit more to see how it builds, to see if it's a buildable coverage in my chin area, because obviously that's where I need it right now. Okay, so it's definitely not buildable to full coverage from what I can see anyway. Yeah, initial first impressions are actually really good. I think that looks absolutely gorgeous. And I still have a little bit of a glow up here, but it doesn't feel too tacky or sticky. So I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup. I'm not going to powder it, and I actually don't feel nervous about that because it doesn't feel oily or slick or anything like that. So I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I have all my makeup on. Everything applied like a dream on top of this foundation, because usually I only apply powder products on a base that has been powdered, but it actually worked really well. Blush, bronzer, highlight. I have no powder on and I didn't put on any sort of like setting sprays or anything like that. So throughout the day we're going to see how we get on, see how the longevity of this is. As I mentioned, I am on my way out the door to the gym to a training session with my personal trainer. So this will be interesting to see how this foundation holds up. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so it's currently 4 o'clock and I'm back from the gym and I had the training session and it was a particularly sweaty session. It was a HIIT session, so I had a quick go with the foundation and I think it may have beaten my personal trainer. Let's have a better look. Okay. It still looks really good. Let's flip this to the magnifying side. Okay, there's literally not one part of my skin that I'm not happy with. I'm going to zoom you right in, so brace yourself. This is after an hour-long training session and I've had a shower as well. Now obviously I didn't wash my face, I washed up to here. But how impressed are we? I would say very impressed so far. I actually applied it at like 12:30, so it's only been 3.5 hours, but I will come back at the end of the night to update you. I'm off now to get a physio session done and then I'm going to come back here and then I'm going out for a bite to eat with my other half. Do you know what? I'm going to zoom you back out because you're a little bit too close for comfort. But yeah, so far very, very impressed. But you know what's really impressive is this thing right here. Anyway, I'll update you. And we are back. It's now 9:30. You probably won't be able to tell that because my... Ugh. Someone else turned the screen right down on their phone to save the battery. Yeah, it's 9:30. So this has been on for officially 9 hours, which, let's face it, it's not really testing the long wearness, but I just really want to take it off right now. Also, at the physio, my face was like mashed into this, like, you know, the hole in the massage bed thing, so it was mashed in there and I was like, geez, my foundation is going to be like awful after this. And I also went to Wagamama's and I had a really spicy, delicious curry. It was so good, but like my nose was running like a tap. So let's see how the foundation survived those, shall we? Okay, so I can definitely tell around here, like from where I've been like fixing my hair, my ponytail, that's rubbed off a little bit. Around my nose looks a little bit oily, but definitely not horrific. I mean, if I powdered a normal foundation, it would be oilier than this looks right now. My breakout is definitely coming back through. But I have to say, the lasting power of this has been really good. Now let's flip it over and look at the magnifying side. Okay, my eye makeup is completely smudged right there, but we're gonna disregard that because that's just my bad blending skills. Doesn't seem to be settling into any of like I don't have any major fine lines on my forehead, but it doesn't seem to be settling in any of the like little ones. And my blush and my highlights still look really, really good. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. I'm going to zoom in now and show you the up close and personal. As you can see around the nose, it's a little bit shiny. But like, this is 9 hours later, having done a training session, had a shower, been face down in a massage chair at the physio, and going through a spicy hot curry. Yeah, I think this is pretty impressive. So I have to say, first impressions of the NARS Sheer Glow foundation are really excellent. This could potentially be new holy grail status here. And I hadn't that high hopes for it because I've heard such amazing things, and usually when something is really hyped, I expect it to perform amazingly, and usually they let me down, but I'm pleasantly surprised by this. If you'd like me to do a full review having used it for a few weeks, definitely let me know and I will be sure to do that for you. Otherwise, highly recommend this if you've got like oily skin with dry patches on the outside. So basically combination skin, because that's what I am. Let me know if you like these first impressions videos in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to do more. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Snap me any of your video requests. I will be more than happy to do them for you, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!